All right, ladies and gentlemen, a good friend of mine by the name of James Wisdom, who currently resides in England, has asked an interesting question of me, and he is actually asked, "What video games are you playing?" Wow. Um, Panda Pop. It's an app for your phone. It's a physics-based game where what it is the premise is there's a panda mother and a baboon has stolen her children, and you have to pop these balloons to get them back. And the balloons are different colors, so you have to get three of them together to pop them. So you have to hit blues with blues and reds with reds. And I mean, I got this on my phone. It was a free application. It's basically something you keep on your phone for when you're utterly bored. And there's another puzzle game, blocks or something, that I sometimes play where you have to get these colored blocks to fit into these shapes. Neither are terribly interesting. I have games on my phone mainly because I don't like e-reading, and reading would be what I would do otherwise. So in a case where I can only play on my phone, I play with video games. But I have recently actually watched the walkthroughs for Resident Evil 7. I have never played the game. I don't play first-person shooters. Not since the 90s have I been a person interested in first-person shooters. But Resident Evil 7 is a video game where this man gets a note from his wife saying, "I'm over here, come get me." Excuse me. His wife has been missing for 3 years, so he goes and he gets her, and it turns out that his wife is in the middle of a biological experiment that makes big black my sister's hemorrhoids that come after you and bite you and things. And yeah, so I mean, I wouldn't play this game, but I watched. I've never played Overwatch. I don't know anything about it. I've played World of Warcraft, I think, for maybe 30 minutes out of my whole life. I never got an account. I was a big Warcraft fan, actually. As big as one, so I owned all the games up to World of Warcraft. But when it was like, yeah, I'll pay every month, like, no, that sounds dumb to me. I have played StarCraft all the way through, both the first and the second one, and then um, Command and Conquer Generals is the one game. I do believe it's loaded onto my computer, but I have not played it in months. Not since I was working as a security officer at a place where it's like I had nothing better to do. So if I really wanted a shift to go quickly, I would play that game. And this is a difficulty for me because I would really like to have a game to play. In fact, I would like to play a game called Shattered Colony, but the problem is that apparently its server got purged and the levels that I used to play no longer exist. So you can play the tutorial and you can play a couple of maps that the creators went, but there was this really great map called Straightaways, which was just 3 or maybe it was 5 passageways. And what Shattered Colony is that you build these forts to protect against zombies. And what you would have to do would be to basically salvage things from the buildings in the map to build these forts, to build sniper towers that would shoot the zombies. And it's just one of those things. There was that, Straightaways, and the Dark Citadel were the two maps that I enjoyed the most. Yeah, why am I so tired? And I would spend an entire, weekend playing these games. I enjoyed them so much, but they're gone. And I've tried. Apparently, somewhere there is a copy of Dark Citadel, and you could cut and paste it into the world builder for the game. And if you did that, you would be able to play the game again. But I cannot find the copy to cut and paste, and I never really could get the cut and paste to work. So there's that. And it's basically a tower defense game, and I enjoy tower defense games. I mean, I played Gemcraft and Gemcraft Labyrinth and all that. Video games aren't really my thing.